Welcome back to episode 2 of the Check Engine Light podcast. As always, I am Jim, joined along with Marty.
What's up?
And, of course, Randy.
Hello, hello.
We are back once again to decide whether your rides are tits or shits. Before we get into it this week, I was thinking about something while driving. Am I the only one who's almost offended, disgusted by people with shitty cars?
I'm not actually offended by them. I applaud those people that keep those shits going. You know what I mean?
Like, how dare you fucking drive this piece of shit on the road where I'm trying to drive my nice car?
That's kind of harsh,
Get
bro.
these
I don't know
fucking
about
peasants out of my way, please.
Exactly.
that. No, but not everybody gets to drive an Interceptor or lease
Wow.
utility.
Well, do you guys have inspections there? We don't have inspections, which I partially love and partially hate.
Wait, how do you guys not have inspections there? Like, what do you mean no inspections where you're from?
Your car does not need to be approved like it does in California or I don't know where else. I know California for sure. There are no inspections. You
So-
just drive whatever the fuck you drive.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
As long as it's got lights and, it's not billowing smoke, like it's not supposed to be.
That's
Is
not
it
even the case. I see cars billowing fucking smoke and shit.
Yeah,
Is
they're
that the
probably
same for
decent.
you, Randy?
Yeah,
Or-
yeah.
No, down here in Texas, they actually have to take it to inspection station. Now, mind you, it's not like the best inspection station, but the guy just gets in, makes sure the lights work, honks a horn. He checks if there's any cracks in front of the driver's view. He checks the brakes, handbrakes, and you're good to go. But
Here, the police do that. They see those infractions. They'll definitely pull you over for it, but you're not required to take it anywhere specific to have them look at it.
no, yeah, we have to take it to specific places every year to get our license plates. That's crazy.
It's pretty. I appreciate it on one hand, and then the other hand, I don't because you have to you get behind these cars that are just shitty, fucking ass end dragging on the ground, nearly dragging on the ground.
Now, okay. So every region, I would like to say every region has like a shit car that you see the most of, like a brand or maybe like a specific car. What are the specific cars that you see that are usually shitty in your area?
Oh man, I mean, Aleros, shit like that, fucking shitty, like GM junk fucking cars, econ cars.
Oh, yeah.
Older ones like Celebrities and Corsicas and shit.
I haven't seen those in a while. Mostly here, it's all fucking trucks and SUVs, and everything is completely just rotted out. But they still run, so.
Yeah, here is mostly like dropped Chevy trucks, Fords, people trying to sell 96 Chevy F150, Chevy 1500s for
It's
like
new.
6,000-7,000. People stealing fucking Ford badges, Chevy badges. So I don't know. Here it's just mostly trucks and mostly drop trucks.
Wait, what are they stealing the badges for?
They steal the badges to put like, okay, so you know how, okay, on older Chevys, they didn't have that really big Chevy sign on them, so people are stealing those and they're putting them on their older trucks. So you see like an old, like 96, 98 Chevy truck with this big ass GM bow tie on the front and in the back. And
Instead
it
of just buying one online on eBay for fucking $5?
Yeah, instead of.
The 5-finger discount.
I still hope that the person who stole my license plate a few months ago gets AIDS. May they fucking die a horrible death for stealing my license plates and inconveniencing my life. You fuck.
After getting raped, of course.
Well, whatever. So we started the show on a real asshole tone. Fuck them. What are you gonna do? You guys have anything else you want to talk about before we get into some tits or shits or what?
I did want to talk about another major recall that I saw from Ford.
Go figure.
I drive a Ford, so I keep up with Ford news. So they're recalling, I think, thousands of 2020 Ford model Mustangs, F-150s, Expeditions. anything that has a rear, like a backup camera, because they're known to just go black.
Hmm.
Well, it's not even a fucking issue.
Right.
It's like an escalator can't be broken. It just becomes stairs. You just look out of your
Right.
fucking mirror.
It
What the
still
fuck?
works. You just fucking have to do some work.
Backup cameras.
Hey, hey, it's 2020. People want their backup cameras. This is like an argument that that we've been having. A lot of people are getting so used to having that backup camera because I think they're becoming super inept to using mirrors. I remember when I had my Trans Am, my back window tint was so dark I couldn't see at night. I had to roll down my windows to back up.
That's absurd.
The window tint was so dark, the local police tried to detain it unlawfully.
They beat it. I don't know. I don't know. I gotten into so many random tickets for that. I got a ticket for, listen to this for this shit, exhibition of acceleration.
So what?
Fucking hot
You weren't speeding, but you got up to speed too fast. Right?
I think no. So basically, what the cop, his reasoning for it is, I heard you rev it. That was his reasoning.
It's a stick. You probably heard me rev it up to get it moving.
Yeah, that was my argument with him. Anyways, this was a while back. The cops in that town were ridiculous.
They have nothing to do.
Speaking of ridiculous, this is a recent story from that same town. I don't live there. A recent story. Totally not car related, but I'm going to get into it because this is a pretty good story. So this 19-year-old got detained. Basically, in a nutshell, one of the cops told him, "Let me take you in this back room in our office."
Finger your butt.
No. He sucked the guy's dick.
Wait, the cop sucked his
cop
dick?
sucked the guy's
The
dick?
cop sucked his dick.
Wow.
And he let him go. And when his parents went to go pick him up, the parents asked, so this is all news. I'll find the link and I'll send it to you guys. So when the parents went to go pick him up, they asked, "Is there going to be any fines? Do we need to pay anything?" The cop said, "No, we took care of it all. It's all good." While he wiped his mouth off. But
Service
yeah.
with a smile.
I'm gonna try to get out of my next ticket by asking him if he'd like to suck my dick.
I'm telling you, bro. Like what? You can't make this shit up. Like,
Is it possible? It's possible we could work something out. Maybe just suck my dick a little bit. Huh?
You pull the tip out. How's this, officer? How's this? I can slap it, get some blood in it. Make it look a little bit better. But Jesus Christ, since when have you heard of that shit? Like, oh my God.
Back in my day, you had to suck their dick to get out of it.
Back in my day, I had to do the fellation, but not
Exactly.
the other way around. Jesus Christ! But yeah,
There you
that
go.
is a true story. I will send you guys that link. The cop did get arrested, and I think he's doing time.
Yet another episode that won't be monetized by YouTube. So let's get into it. Our whole purpose here is to decide whether your ride or these rides are tits or shits. Nobody sent me anything. I think they're afraid that we're going to call their car shits. So
Calling them out right now. There you go.
let's get it. I'll start you guys off. I know you got some too, but I'll start you off here. Just get us rolling. What do you think about? What do you think about this? Do you even know? Can you know what this is?
Jimmy, what is this?
It's a Corvette front clip, at least, on a
Yeah.
pickup. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck it is, dude.
Is that like maybe a Prowler chassis?
Could be an HHR. If you look at the back, it's got that
I don't know
cover.
with that fucking bubble roof. I don't know, man.
Yeah, not with that roof and not with that rear end. Oh, the fucking spoiler's not even the same color. Why you gotta start us off like this? Like, this is just like, this is ending of episode type of picture.
The spoiler matches with the black and matches with the
It looks
hood.
gray. I
And
don't know.
This is the equivalent to your shitty cop story you just told us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was shitty, wasn't it? Really didn't have anything to do with cars. I was like, unless this motherfucker was driving a Monte Carlo or something, I don't really see the connection.
Okay, we gotta start this one off by saying something nice. I like the rims. Black with a chrome lip. Always gotta go with the black with a chrome
It's
lip.
always good.
I
Any
believe
color
those
car.
are hubcaps there, bud.
Oh, come on.
Don't do this to
Fucking
me.
spinner
No, I don't.
hubcaps.
I
No,
don't-
they're Corvette rims. I see that.
Yeah, so that's the thing is, what the fuck is this thing?
Mm.
I don't know. The fenders are so, if they were, I mean, they're so much bigger than the back.
They're
It's just,
pretty obnoxious.
it's pretty fucking over the top, man. I don't understand.
This is another one of those like I can't look directly at the car, so I'm starting to notice shit in the background. So so the Impala in the background is missing a hubcap. I'm just gonna say that.
I guess it is.
Could be a shame.
I don't know. I'm curious as to what is actually happening here, but I really
what
don't
their
know.
intention was. I just can't.
I feel this is Photoshop. This can't be real. There's not a person that wakes up in the morning and says, "Fuck yeah, look at this. Look at
what
this
I made."
monstrosity. Look at this monstrosity that I made." Like, Jesus Christ.
A lot of people who have the money for custom shit have no taste whatsoever, man. This is something that I've noticed a lot of times. You see a lot of these cars where people spend tons of money on them and they just have no taste whatsoever.
Why do they make the chrome like there's chrome in front of this Corvette. I don't know if you noticed that, like that chrome grill insert. I don't know what
Yeah.
that is. Yeah,
Why
Looks
would
like it
you,
has teeth.
It's hungry. It's hungry for imports. How about these stock ass fucking graphics on the side? Oh my god, dude. People need to stop at these fucking graphics.
They definitely picked those up from AutoZone.
yeah, that's AutoZone. That's an AutoZone special. Jesus Christ.
The spoiler doesn't even fit. They like put it on. They're like, oh, that's too wide, isn't it? Oh, fuck it.
Yeah, the overhang kind of grows on me a little bit.
I'm gonna say one thing. When I first bought my Trans Am, the spoiler it had on it was from a 3000 GT.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Yes. It was from a 3000 GT and I got it replaced immediately, but oh my god, that was something. It didn't quite fit right, so it kind of overhung on the back. I don't know. It was
I think
bad.
if the whole front fenders thing were similar shape to the rear, more of a round instead of the very long or whatever, then that would look pretty cool. But the fact that they're so fucking long, it's pretty ugly. So, guys ready to vote on this one? Or what?
I've been ready to vote for a while. This is
As
shit.
soon as you
bro.
sent it, I was ready to vote.
So we got 2 shits. I'm gonna go shit as well. So that's 3 shits. 3 shits to get you started.
3 shits.
If you guys got something, send it over. What do you got?
Let me send one. I think I got a good one. Let's start with this. Send these ones over.
What the fuck? No. Wait, what's the small thing next to it? What's going on?
Dude, I literally have no fucking words for this.
So this is an Imperial Star Wars destroyer, but it's also known as a Volvo V70 XC 2.4 liter turbo.
Taxi. It's a fucking taxi.
I like the touch that they did where they put the Millennium Falcon on the little side of it. That's just a nod to I think episode 2 or episode. Let me see. That's gonna be episode 4 or episode 5, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways,
Shit. This car's shit.
I'm not mad at it.
I'm
What the fuck
fucking
are you
curious
talking
at the
about there?
people
It's like
who-
a
who
fucking
did this.
spaceship built on top of it. I ain't mad at it.
I like Star Wars. I honestly
Where
like
the
Star
fuck
Wars.
are you gonna drive this shit?
Off a cliff, hopefully.
What are you going fucking jousting?
Oh man, I don't know if it had lights. I don't know, but
Imagine
it's
driving that thing. It's just all of those panels just squeaking against each other.
How do you get in it? Doesn't even look like there's a spot for the door to open. You gotta climb through the fucking hatch in the rear.
I don't know. What I want to know is how they get that overhang to like stand up like that. Like there's no kind of bracing, or maybe there is. I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Fucking awful. Goddamn awful.
We got two awful ones to start this one.
Wait, what does it say? Free? Are they selling this?
Yeah, they're selling it, but it's for parts. I forgot to get. I didn't get the rest of the listing, but it's being sold for parts.
How much?
I don't know. I didn't check. I didn't save
I'm
that.
gonna buy it and take it to the junkyard and have it crushed, just to rid the world. Awfulness. I'm gonna start you off with this. This is shit.
I'm gonna go with.
You're gonna lose all credibility with the people who watch this show.
I hear it in his voice. He's gonna say tits. I
know,
want
that's what I'm saying. I want to say
him.
tits because it's Star Wars. I want to say tits because it's Star Wars, but that's a Star Wars nerd in me. But as like a car, it's shit. As a prop, it's tits.
Still shit.
in no way, shape, or form is anything about this tits.
So we started off with back-to-back clean sweeps for shits.
Yeah.
We're off to a bad start. Somebody give me something that maybe.
Here we go.
We'll
I got
see.
something. Fucking an actual car, mind you.
Mine was an actual car.
Oh.
Ish.
Okay. All right. What do we got here?
This is a Golf or a Rabbit?
Volkswagen Golf Country.
A country. So they put it up on an all-wheel drive platform.
I think it automatically comes like this factory lifted with the push bar in the front.
No, really?
I don't know about that. What's with these fucking light covers that say hello what?
That's the brand.
That's
Hello.
the brand. Yeah.
Okay. That word has been ruined for me, you know? I don't think of that. I just think of like people like, hella. All right.
I like it. This thing is awesome.
Yeah, dude. I could get down on this.
They do come with the bars, and that
Full 4x4.
that is a full 4x4. Right now, there's one being sold on Bring a Trailer. There's a couple being sold on Bring a Trailer, and they fetch
Like
anywhere
20
from
grand.
Well, this one's fetching eight. Right now, it's 8,000. Well, the last one just sold for 12,600, and it's that exact same one that you took a picture of. That one just sold for 12,600 this year.
That's a lot, man. Because I mean, for 12 grand, if you're gonna get something for off road, I mean, what does this thing got? A tiny little 4-cylinder.
Yeah. Inline 4.
It's a 1.8 liter 2.0. It has a 5-speed transmission and a 4-wheel drive system.
Wow. Well, there you go. What is that? Is that some? It's even got paint flaws on the hood there, huh? Or is that from the picture? I'm not sure.
On the side, it says country.
Country.
Probably
Yeah.
faded paint.
Well, there you go. Go ahead.
I don't know what happened. What happened to Germany? They don't make nice like.
They
What
still
happened?
make fucking the best cars, some of the best cars on the
I
planet.
don't know. They don't make like cool cars like this anymore. It's just basically like suit and tie cars, like
Yeah.
Mercedes.
Well, that's
And
their fucking bread and butter, so.
the names, but Jesus Christ, I don't know. These little things are awesome. Actually, I don't know. That looks cool. I like it.
Yeah, instead like Germans, you can put in their factories, you put a cat in the car, close the doors, and if you come back and it's alive still, then it was a failure, right? It should be dead. In America, it's like if the cat is still in there, it's a success.
Can we? So, I'm gonna give this a tits, like a big old tits. I love this car.
Yeah, I'm gonna go tits as well.
Hey, sticking with
Sounds like
VW,
a clean sweep for tits.
I kind of want to stick with VW here, and I'm gonna send my Volkswagen submission, and I'm gonna send mine in. Let me just give me. There we go.
Oh fuck! Do you want to be kicked off this show? Well,
Why, Marty? Just why?
who's gonna say tits to this?
Ah.
Nobody.
He likes it because it's covered in AstroTurf.
Yeah, you don't have to mow it. Right?
Racism at its best. I love it.
Not at all, man.
I like how they made the Volkswagen logo. And they welded it to the front.
At first, I thought that bar holding you in was like a big crayon, but it's not. A bar with like a fucking pool noodle wrapped around it.
I think from what I read, this was raced at the 24-hour Le Mans or Lemons.
I say lemons, yeah.
Yeah, I would say lemons, definitely.
Yeah, I'm more interested in the dump truck in the back, to be honest with you.
Is that light bar part of the dump truck, or is that light bar a part of that car?
Oh, it looks to be part of the car.
It's part
what
of the car.
What the fuck?
It is part of the
Why?
car.
What's with the one that's black? Like, this is terrible. The only thing I think is good on it are the pipes coming out of the hood.
Full derby style.
I honestly like the Coors Mountains painted in orange on the bumper guard there.
So bad.
Well, they didn't turn blue, so it's definitely not cold. I wouldn't drink that shit.
Oh, the shits, guys. This is
Yeah. Shit.
Another clean sweep for tits.
No,
look at us
shit.
go.
Shits, not for tits.
Shit, that is not tits.
Fuck that. I'm changing your guys' shit. We can't have that many.
There's something that we can get us torn on here. How about this? This is a Mazda Miata two-door wagon type situation.
Oh yeah, I've seen this. I like it, actually.
Yeah, I think it's fucking awesome, right?
Lifted MX-5.
I hate it.
It's a wagon, bro.
Yeah, dude.
No, I don't like these Miatas. Fucking hate it. I don't like it.
What if you don't focus on the fact that it's a Miata? Aside from like the taillights,
the wheels are horrible.
The front bumper.
The wheels are a little big. They're definitely big and obnoxious, but
they look like Corvette wheels.
They are Corvette wheels. I think they're like Grand Sport wheels, but still, like no, it's all bad. It's all bad. They could have done a better job with the look. They could have swooped the back of it a little bit more instead of just making it look like a van. I don't know. No, that's the shits.
Shits from Marty. What about Randy?
I'm gonna go tits. I actually really like this.
And I will be the deciding vote. I will say tits.
Hi.
Oh yeah.
2-1 tits on the Miata wagon, I guess.
No bueno, senor. I actually have I have an early submission for Fiero of the Week. If you guys would entertain me.
Yeah. Someday we're gonna get a tits Fiero on this show.
You can't do any worse than what I have already.
I have a submission for Fiero of the Week, and I believe this is going to get a tits.
He can't do any worse, you say. He just sent a fucking car covered in AstroTurf.
I meant for Fiero.
Oh boy. Okay. It's a Fiero with a Porsche front end swap.
It's confusing to look at.
It is confusing to look at.
I think they did a good job. I'm gonna put that out there in the world.
I would loosely use the word good.
GT2 RS. What the fuck? I wonder what the back looks like.
I just sent a picture of the back. Oh, did I?
You? Oh,
no.
You did. Yes, you did. Oh, it still looks like a Fiero in the back.
Fiero, yeah.
Well,
it looks good from the back, actually.
Well, here's next to a fucking Mr. 2.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's pretty sweet, dude. I don't know why you would do that. Like, who decided to do that?
I like that rear end a lot more than the front end, but the front end works. I'm not going to say it doesn't. That is
questionable.
It's not questionable. Okay. The guy probably thought of this in a coke dream, but But he
Halfway
went
through an 8-ball.
he went about it the right way. He didn't do what your lottery winning redneck did.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's pretty sweet, man. I like the front. The intake on the roof is nice. The rims are nice. Everything on that's pretty fucking sweet. I wonder what the power plant is. Got to be something more. Just the start on fire shitty Fiero motor.
Start on fire shitty Fiero motor.
Fiero started on fire like crazy, dude.
Too much heat in that small cabin space.
I don't know what the deal is,
but they did a good job. This is skillfully done. I'm gonna put in my vote, and this is tits. Two big old titties for this one.
What do you say, Randy?
I don't know. I like everything from the windshield back. I'm not completely sold on the front clip.
I like you like all the Fiero stuff, but
yeah,
not the Porsche
exactly.
stuff.
I mean, Porsches are just so fucking bland.
Mm.
I don't know.
You like more than 75% of the vehicle, so
I was trying to do the calculations in my head. I'm at least 60% tits. So I guess that'll be the deciding factor. You know, it's over 50% tits, so tits it is.
There you go. I will also say tits. I had a Fiero as well. Maybe we should just do it here. Let's do it.
Oh.
This is from that guy who did the Nova on last week's show. WB.artist20 on Instagram. He does a lot of fantasy design shit. And this is his take on a Fiero.
That is fucking sexy.
It is, isn't it? It is. All the shit he does is pretty sweet, man.
That is nice. Jesus Christ, I like that.
It is really good, isn't it?
That could be like, honestly, that could pass for your Fiero, and that could pass for a fucking new Firebird.
Yeah.
That's what the new Camaro should have looked like. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I like that.
Pretty good. Look at the red underneath. Yeah, they're really good. I don't know. He does all kinds of cool shit to throw him a follow. I'll probably use some of his shit on the show regularly, but everything else to say about it.
I love the rims. I'm gonna say I love that back end. That shape. You don't see that anymore. You do not see that type of shape of a rear end of a car anymore, honestly.
It kind of looks like an NSX and a little bit.
It does, doesn't it? It does look like an NSX, yeah.
Well, basically, the Fiero was America's NSX.
It's like an NSX had sex with a Camaro, and this is what it produced.
That sounds sexy as shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like this. I think it's
the top or the bottom. The Camaro's the top, I assume.
Yeah, probably the roof and.
I meant like just if they were fucking.
No. So who would be I think the NSX would be a power bottom.
Power bottom. There you go. What do you say, Randy?
I'm going tits, 100%.
And Marty.
That's fucking tits.
I will concur. That is a clean sweep for tits. So two Fieros. Well, one's not real, but do you guys have others? I go in here.
I don't know if Randy had one or if you were next. Or...
I did come across this.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
Waiting
suspense.
Oh shit.
Dodge D50.
D50? Is that
sure.
I've never seen one of these. Has that been chopped and sectioned? At least like.
It looks like the bed's been stretched, and it may have been chopped.
Looks like it may have been chopped. These are Mitsubishi crossover trucks.
Like the Mighty Max, right? This is the Mighty Max.
Oh, it's a Dodge.
Well, I mean, Mitsubishi may have the Mighty Max.
I assume, anyway. I assume that all those mini trucks that they did for a while were all Mitsubishis. Because they used to do all that shit with Chrysler and Mitsubishi, like the Conquest.
I'm I'm gonna go out and say like we are a mini truck loving podcast or
Oh.
YouTube channel.
Oh,
Yeah, this is nice. I don't know how I feel about that rear end though. I kind of hate those roll pans, but they usually do work on the mini trucks.
Yeah. I'm just glad it doesn't have like the standard roll pan with the Corvette lights in it. I fucking hate those so much.
yeah, everyone does that, don't they? Is it
Or
just
even
me, or
where
does
they-
that back tire look cockeyed?
What do you mean?
I don't know. It looks like it's turning. It doesn't look like it's straight.
Could
Oh,
just be the body, the way it rolls,
could be
giving
the
off the
fucking
illusion.
rims to those Hurricanes.
I think it's sweet, dude. That roof is definitely chopped.
Yeah, definitely. This works though. I want a mini truck. I want a lot of things, but Jesus Christ, that would be nice.
We do love mini trucks, so I will start you off. I think I'm going to go tits on this one.
Marty?
Tits. Definitely a tits. This is titties.
Yeah, what do you say, Randy?
Another
Yeah.
clean sweep.
They could
tits.
have, I appreciate, I guess, that they didn't do the Corvette tail lights that a million other people do, but couldn't they have done something other than just
Square.
shitty rectangles, dude? You could have got any tail lights whatsoever. You know what I did like for a while was a trend, especially on the Sonomas and S10s and shit, where people were putting the old school, tall, skinny Cadillac ones on there.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Those
But you could
work.
have done anything here other than just rectangles. That's really shitty, actually. I really don't like that. It's kind of fucking random. But it's still tits. So there you go.
Yeah, that wins for tits. I mean, I think if we like more than 70% of the car, it's gonna get a tits because we're softies.
Batmobile of the week.
Why
Why do we have to do
Why
an
does
of
it
the week
always
of this
have to
too?
be a Burton one though? Jesus Christ!
Because man, Randy Bat is the Batman
Imitation is the
fan. So.
sincerest form of flattery, so that's probably why they picked that one. This is a fucking monstrosity.
Purple fucking rims.
It's a limo, I guess.
This is for like 16-year-olds that want to take their fucking chick to prom, and
But who can say they banged the chick out in the back of a Batmobile? Not many people can say that shit.
Fucking
I don't
Adam
think a
West.
chick would be willing to let someone bang them in the back of
Come on,
this
girl. We're in the
Batmobile.
Batmobile. I got my bat condoms. Let's fucking roll. Like,
Where's my full rubber
Bad
suit?
condoms.
I'm Batman.
How do you even get in the back?
That's a good question.
Does the whole roof slide like the original?
Maybe.
I mean, this was a limo, right? I mean, that's what we're deciding.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so bad. The purple fucking. What do you think of those purple rims?
I don't like it. I don't like the whole setup, but I'm gonna say they tastefully did it though. It wasn't like the last. It wasn't last week's
It wasn't that
Batmobile.
third world bullshit. For sure.
This one actually has lights, not stickers. Jesus Christ. No, Batman. Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
I like this. I don't know.
Fucking horrible.
It
I'm
is
just curious
fucking-
what it is, you know? It looks, I mean, with that side window, it had to have been a limo of some kind.
Maybe they just welded two cars together.
I don't know. It's pretty fucking terrible. Why do people do this? Why do people like, I want to do a half-ass Batmobile?
Who wakes up in the morning and says, "Man, you know what this world needs?
A
Yeah, I know
stretched
that.
A
Batmobile.
limo Batmobile."
Yeah.
They took it to like a Jeep car meet.
Well, there's a Jeep. There's also a hot rod in the back there, that red one. You can tell that's part of like an old hot
No, I
rod.
was talking about the three just sitting in the grass back there.
Well, that too. This old guy walking by, it's like, what the fuck is this?
These fucking youngsters, they don't know what the hell they're doing. He's probably the guy that owned the hot rod.
Could be. Could be. Imagine this thing is like taking up 2 spots at Walmart and shit.
At Walmart?
Trying to zoom in and see if that guy's got New Balance on. See,
I think
doesn't
they
look like
are.
a Corvette owner.
They are white shoes, yeah. If he had on khaki cargo shorts and a cell
even
phone
jeans.
on his belt, you would know that he owns a Corvette.
Well, I mean, they put a nice front splitter on it, so.
Yep, still don't like it.
It's a terrible car. So I'm gonna send it over to our resident Batman expert.
Yeah, he's gonna start us off.
I want to deny being a Batman resident.
Nope, you're the Batman.
Fucking shits all the way from the front to the back.
And Marty?
I'm gonna give this tits, bro. I fucking like it.
You fucking AstroTurf fucking stretch Batman loving motherfucker.
I want to see the interior of this. I don't know. I feel like it's purple or maybe
Fucking velvet.
or yellow. I would do a yellow interior in this, but
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna fucking correct things in the world by making this a shit.
I guess you guys are no fun.
It's the shits. So you guys want more? Me to send some shit? I got stuff.
If it's
I got
fucking shitty
donk of the week.
Batmobiles, then no.
I have my donk entry for the week.
Oh boy.
It's
All
fucking
right,
you.
what do you got?
Let's start us off here with a Cadillac CTSV.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh dude. Donk is the worst thing to ever in car culture. It's the worst. People talk shit on racers and maybe people talk shit on lowriders. They're dumb because lowriders are awesome. But donk is just the worst thing. Maybe as a fucking white boy, I don't get it.
Here's the interior. I want you to see the interior.
Oh, gosh.
Or at least just the door.
Oh, man. Oh, no. Does it have a vape dispenser inside of there?
And the paint to match. That's impressive.
It's fucking empty pack of Newports floating around on the floor.
What I want to know is that a phone? No. In the trunk? It looks like it's a phone. No, but it's a fuse box. Jesus Christ, look at this thing.
It's horrible in every way.
These are some knockoff. Is that even a good brand of amp? Stepsum?
It sounds like shitty Chinese knockoff cologne you order for your grandpa.
I got some Stepsum, Granny.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I use Stetson. I don't know what Stepsum is.
Instead of brute,
Are you saying stepson?
Oh, it's so bad. And what are these giant fucking woofers in the door?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so bad. Everything about it, and the gold.
I like the shitty wiring they have. It's just one big ass like power wire that's like zip tied from the front all the way to the back.
Oh, it's terrible.
What a waste of a supercharged GM motor. What a waste of an LSA.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Yeah, there's nothing about this car that
There's
I like.
no redeeming feature except for that motor. That motor's the only redeeming feature, and it's probably clapped the fuck out from moving those wagon wheels. Jesus Christ.
Fucking wagon wheels, dude. I don't know why people do this. I don't get it.
This hurts my heart. Honestly, this hurts my heart. I saved it, but I honestly shouldn't have saved it.
I feel like people that do this, they're not really car enthusiasts.
Yeah, they just have more cash than sense. Just bad taste.
I don't know. This feels like it's under his mom's name.
I got everything in my mama's name.
Got a quarter ticket gas.
I'm gonna start you guys off with a shit.
Shit, motherfucker.
I'm gonna hit you back with that shit, man.
Oh, man.
While we're in this corner of the world, remember last week I brought this Sour Patch Kids car? Check this one out. This one's the Fun Dip.
Does it even have hydro?
It looks like it may have had donk rims on it at one time, but it doesn't anymore. You know.
Yeah, but man, this sells weed and cocaine.
Crack rock.
Mostly, yeah, crack.
Somebody at that house really likes those old GM.
Yeah, 'cause look, there's another one parked right in front of it.
Yeah, this one here, the
Fucking
purple one's an
donor parts.
olds. I think the green one's an olds too. That purple one's an old Delta 88. I know that
Fun dip, lick and stick.
because I was a big fan of these GM cars for a long time.
I thought you were gonna
Oh,
say
yeah.
I was a big fan of Fun Dip. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, when I was like fucking 5. Holy
Coke
fun,
training candy, just get your kid ready to do coke. Just yep, little bag full of powder. Just dip your finger in there.
Rub it all over your teeth.
What's the candy part of it though? I don't get it, man.
Hold on, guys. I need to re-up before recess. Oh my god, it's purple. We have to say one nice thing about this. I like the purple. No, I don't like it. It's bad. This is all bad.
Yeah, it's all bad. Old Delta
I
88.
mean, it would be salvageable if it didn't have the vinyl on the side, the stickers.
I would just leave the lick and stick. Oh, here comes
You have to
Jim.
lick it before you stick it.
Imagine just driving that thing around. Oh my god.
I wouldn't. That's
I
probably why the
would.
windows are completely blacked out.
You can't.
They can't fucking pinpoint who's driving it.
Fun dip. It's pretty terrible. It looks like for sure that it used to have donk rims, but maybe they were stolen or sold for meth or something.
Pay
Because
rent.
now it's just got the standard ones on there.
I feel like those aren't even rims. I think they're hubcaps, bros.
Like spray painted.
Yeah, something. Jesus.
Oh, those are absolutely hubcaps.
Hey, balling on a budget, man.
Fun dip.
Fun dip. I'm sure it's got a General Motors 305. Maybe it has a 350. Pretty shit either way.
Maybe. I'm gonna start us off and give this a lick and shits.
Randy?
This is definitely dipped in shit.
Fun shit. So that's a 3 for shits. That's terrible, huh?
So sticking with our big body GMs, take a look at what I
boy.
sent over.
Good lord.
This is my conversion of the week. My 4x4 conversion of the week.
Yeah, dude. I love this body style of Monte Carlos. Especially, the red interior in there. That's awesome. So I'm a sucker for cars up on 4-wheel drive platforms. Like, I'll admit it.
Except for Fieros, apparently.
No, that was
Except for
Fiero
Fieros with Ferrari bullshit on them.
A Ferrari. More than you could afford, pal. Ferrari.
I said it last week. If it wasn't for the Ferrari shit, that would have been tits.
No, this is. I love this. This is so artfully done, and it's just, it's magnifique. I like it. It is tits all the way. This is some big old tits. This is. I don't know who has the nicest tits right now as far as like celebrities, but if you can think of them, this is those tits.
Those tires are fucking aggressive too. You driving down the road.
If you don't take it off road, I don't know why you would even do it.
Would you? I mean, look at it's got great paint on it and shit. It's like,
I would not take this off road at all.
No.
It's too fucking pretty.
Honestly, I would.
Yeah. I mean, maybe, somewhere without trees and shit. Maybe somewhere sand.
Yeah.
Mud, I guess.
That's it, maybe.
The only thing that kind of bothers me is that trim piece on the door. Like the
It's
whole,
not-
match up.
both pieces on the door don't really match up.
But these big ass doors are always known to fucking sag.
That's true.
Yeah, but if you spend the money to do this, you should have fixed the fucking door at the very least.
If anything, he probably uses a door to pull himself up there. That's why it's all fucked.
My homie's parents had a baby blue one back in the day that he would drive around. It was pretty sweet. Baby blue interior with all baby blue. Very similar to this. Yeah, I think this is going to end up being a clean sweep, but we'll start you off with tits, man.
Yeah, this is tits. Like I said before, this is big tits.
This one's for sale?
Yes.
Yeah, important. Yeah, I concur. Definitely. I wouldn't say big tits. Probably a solid B cup.
Nah, these are some honkers. I like it.
Yeah.
Big old
This is
saggy,
Texas in me.
saggy, tucking them into your pants, titties.
Hell yeah, brother.
Throw them over your shoulder and shit.
Tie 'em around your waist.
Hang low, do you tie him in a bow?
Let me hit you with this vehicle I have a lot of experience with. The Pontiac Parisian.
Ooh,
Yeah.
classy.
Yeah, dude. I used to have a 85 Pontiac Parisian. Mine was the Brome model, so that was like the luxury one. It had the GM 305. They're fucking sexy looking, man.
It's clean as fuck too.
Yeah.
This one is really clean, actually. I'm always a sucker. I don't know why, but I'm a sucker for cars that have that cover over the rear wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Until you have to fucking change the tire.
Until then, but I mean, to look at, they're nice, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I think you jack this fucker up, and the body will go up high enough that you won't have a problem, I don't think.
Yeah, you probably won't. My neighbor had one of these. I always wanted to know. But it was that. You remember that one color that GM used to have that was kind of like a blue and a gray or a blue and a silver. It's like a silver with a blue tint.
Yep.
It was that color.
Periwinkle.
It was periwinkle blue. Get me a caravan in periwinkle blue.
Mine was dark gray.
Look at you, fucking mobster over there. leave the gun, bring the fucking cannoli over there.
It was great. And then one day something under it broke, so the whole passenger side of it just went like way the fuck down. So I don't know what it was. We just ended up junking it, I think, or maybe I don't know. I don't know whatever happened to it. But I delivered pizzas in that thing for a long fucking time,
Hell yeah.
and it was
In luxury.
It was a pretty sweet car.
A lot of weed residue in there.
Well, yeah, I like how they look. I think they look fucking really nice. They made them in white. Those look really nice. Even this kind of weirdish brown color looks nice. I'd rock one of these around.
I think this in a black with some torque thrust and some work done to the motor would be perfect.
I don't know. I'd keep it simple and just keep it just like this. I don't have anything negative to say about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd still drive it like this, but I mean,
if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
You can always be better, but I do like it. This is nice. I don't know how I feel about this color.
Yeah, this color's a little dicey, but overall, really good. So, what do you guys say?
I give this motherfucking tits.
A motherfucking tits.
Yeah. There you go. Tits as well. So that is a sweep for tits. We're coming up here, probably towards the end. So if you have anything else you want to get on, if not, I'm probably going to start hitting you with
I've got something interesting. Really dumb ones.
Oh, we're gonna start doing dumb ones. I got some stuff.
All right, what do we got?
There
is a whole lane of this shit out there where people do these double axle El Camino kind of things, and I don't get it.
This has got the front end of a Camaro though. And the Ferrari vents, but these aren't painted on.
Fuck is with the Ferrari intake shit? How is it on the door and that?
Maybe it's actually constructed.
Yeah, it's actually constructed. I think and it's
cardboard.
For sale.
And then the double axle's one thing, but why are they so far apart?
That thing has a fucking hot jacuzzi in the back. They've put fucking a hot tub in the back.
Just for weight distribution.
I'd say if it doesn't have a hot tub, it's a real fail.
It's a complete missed opportunity on their part. Jesus Christ, I love it. I
think the paint was a missed opportunity as well.
Oh God, that's so bad. I love to hate this thing. It hurts the eyes. It's like a car crash. I just can't look away. I keep looking for stuff on it.
If you put those the rear axles closer together, you could cut a lot off of it, and it probably wouldn't be bad. But
Not
It's
bad.
fucking huge, man.
I just hate. No, you're trying to justify this. Why are you trying to justify the existence of this, Jim?
Well, I mean, I guess you're right, but this is just where he gave up, or what? His wife said, "Fuck this, enough of this shit."
Yeah, it didn't turn out the way I pictured it in my head.
How much do you think he ever sold it? I love when it's like these garbage cars and they say for sale on them.
You know what's one thing we haven't said today, and I'm gonna say it right now. This has been brought to you by meth.
Well, that's definitely brought to you by meth. That's terrible, and I'm gonna say it is the shits.
Yeah, let's just move on. I don't want to see this thing anymore. Get it off my screen. This is shit.
All right. What about this fucking thing, man?
Oh, what is it?
I think it's a Camaro.
It does. It looks like it
It
has
was.
T-tops.
Or a Trans Am. The front fender looks like a Trans Am.
It reminds me of that ugly ass Corvette from that one movie, Corvette Summer.
Corvette Summer.
It's funny you say that. I do have that in my catalog to get to eventually. Yeah, I think it's it's got the T-top, so it's a Camaro or it's a Trans Am, one of the two.
Yeah, it's a second gen for sure.
The splits in that front bumper look like they ran into it.
I don't
know. Maybe it was too close to a fire and it started melting.
Why won't the hood close?
Why won't any of these fucking holes close? Look at all these fucking holes in the front of it. Jesus. Oh, no.
Why does it have either a very small penis or a very large clit hanging out the front of it?
That's just what we call a schnoz.
Normally a large clit.
Does look like a big clit, doesn't it?
This looks like
Just want to get up there
the
and
Joker made him. I just want to rub my nose on that thing. I am the
Lick the
commander. This looks like if the Joker made a Batmobile. I'm just gonna go out and say that.
So bad. It's like, why do they make this? I mean, they had to make custom fiberglass pieces for this, no?
Yeah, but who in their right fucking mind said, "Hey, let me just fucking make this"? Like, that's my question for all of these cars. Like,
yeah. Why? And
I
who?
hope it's removable and there's no damage to the body underneath.
Yeah.
Again, you're trying to justify the existence of this.
Yeah.
I'm more of a purist when it comes to like classic cars. So this is, I fucking hate everything about it.
The intake on the side that goes nowhere.
This looks like a Cronenberg monster.
If you don't have a motor back there, don't do fucking intakes on the side, okay? Let's stop. How do those doors open? I guess it opens with that whole piece. You can see the seam there.
You have to climb in through the T-top.
Oh,
style.
I like that interior color, the white.
The white, that's real practical. It just looks like a car that melted. There's holes in it and shit.
Oh yeah,
this looks like a fucked up Hot Wheel or a Matchbox, honestly.
A fucking failed Matchbox.
Yeah, this is the fucking denied.
I need a couple of 10 designs, and this is one of them. We scrapped it immediately.
We're doing weird shit.
You can see all that damage on the bottom passenger of the front. Where I mean, look how long it is. Of course it's gonna hit the fucking ground anywhere you go. Oh, it's so bad.
Fucking horrid.
Can we get this shit?
This is dumpster shit.
This is hot Cheeto shit. It's red.
Yeah, it's really bad. Oh boy, 8,000. What
a deal,
dude! I'm a sucker for shit on tracks. I will admit that.
I don't know if I'd want to be in the cab driving it over a hill. I just feel like it'd fucking flip over.
Yeah. Oh man, there's a famous tracked monster truck that was built around this area, the Fast Tracks. It was like a van and the whole fucking front end lifted up and shit. That thing was really cool. This is just bizarre looking. Like box, dude. Why wouldn't you put a car on there or something?
I would
honestly. A Fiero.
A Fiero on this would work. I'd like it more. I
Fiero. I would like it more. Yeah, I think so. That is fucked. There's two ways of doing it. Sometimes when people do it, they'll put the track. It's like on a base that's on the tracks. It's like the body's on a base and then the base is on the tracks. That looks like shit. At least this is like properly mounted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
It's so torn. It just looks so bizarre with no box. I don't know, dude.
They just look like regular tires, and they just wrapped it with a track.
Do
Oh,
they?
you know
Oh,
what?
yeah, they do.
Kind of does, doesn't it?
I didn't even notice that. Good eye, Randy. And look, they put the bumper on the rear. Like, they actually put a bumper on it. And it has
Bottom of the
stats.
cab.
$8,000, dude. $8,000. That's in Texas, dude. I'm not surprised.
I
Yeah.
guarantee it's not street legal.
All
That'd
these
be a
old
fucking dumb-
F-250s, all
dumb
these old
toy.
F-250s, people want so much for them because they have that one diesel motor, and I'm just like, get over your diesels, Jesus Christ!
He's a power. Blah, 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 blah.
It's got the. Nah, I don't like that. No.
Man. Well, what do you guys think, dude? Somebody start me off.
I will start with shit.
Yeah, those tires.
I'm not even hesitating.
Those tires kind of killed it for me once I noticed that they were tires. So that's a shit.
I mean, they might be. I mean, I guess those middle two are. I don't think that it actually would
The
work,
fucking spare tires.
right? It doesn't look like it has any of the shit to make those tracks actually work. For that reason, I'll say shit. If this was functioning and shit, I would say tits, but that's pretty fucking bad. That is pretty bad. But we are up against it. I guess you want to do one more.
Yeah. Does anybody have another one? I have one more.
I have a ton.
I have one more, but let me send this one over. See what you guys think.
Okay. We have a Civic. What's going on here?
Straight out
what's-
of a comic book. Just drove off the pages.
That's the deal.
Sir.
Okay. What's with the LeBra though, dude?
Make sure you don't get bugs all over your car.
Never put bras on car. Bras are for tits, not cars.
Hey man, this kind of works on this. I'm not hating on that LeBron.
What's up with this? What's up with this lay bro in the background? Is that a pot leaf shirt he's got on?
Yeah, he does have
It's a fucking pot leaf shirt on. Oh, it's a cool car, man.
While he's over there painting his fucking 10-speed.
He is painting a bike.
I
Bro, is it
kinda
okay
like
if I
this.
use your booth to paint my bike?
I like this. It's kind of right off the pages of an Initial D fucking comic.
They just drew all of it on with Sharpie.
Yes.
It actually reminds me of a rare game for the PS2, Auto Modelista.
I fucking love that game, and I'm trying to find it for the GameCube because I still have my cube, and I
Oh.
can't.
Man, it's gonna be better on the PS2 than the Cube, but
Oh yeah, but I don't have a PS2 right now.
I don't get with me, dude. I might have
You
that.
can get one for like $10 nowadays. Shit.
Oh
might
shit,
have-
I didn't.
I might have Auto Modelista at work.
Yeah, let me know if you have that, because I've been.
The game is sweet, dude.
It's so good. Me and my friends used to do canyon runs, and it had the fucking actual Roku in it, and it had all the amazing Japanese cars, the Supras, the RX-7s, the NSXs, the Skylines.
The Daihatsus.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
That game was great, though, man. I wish somebody would do an updated version of a game like that, because the physics on there are really not great, but there's so much little.
They did, and they
Japanese
called
things.
it Need for Speed Underground.
Nah, what I'm saying with those graphics, with that like
Automodelista, the
cartoon-looking graphics and shit.
Cell
Yeah.
shading.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me know if you have that, Jim.
Will.
That'd be sweet. And actually, that's one thing I wanted to talk. We need to talk more about video games on this. I think we need to really get into that.
I mean, you got CarX Drift finally.
Finally, I was actually surprised. I thought it was just gonna be kind of like a shit show as far as like a game, and I was surprised at how easy it was to kind of just jump in and get the hang of it. And I was drifting around in the Hachi, and it just didn't feel like like complete shit or anything like that. I do want to go and make some more cars, but I do need to make some more money. So we should get on that.
There you go.
I'm
We
just
should
saying.
end this shit and start playing that.
Hell yeah! I mean, we're at the point.
All right. Well,
I
fuck
think we
all
are
you
at the
guys.
point.
All right, fuck it, wrap it up. We're out of here.
I'm gonna go play Car X Drift on Xbox. Well, there you go, man. We have looked at a lot of shitty cars this week. Before we depart, though, I just want to say you got some feedback on the first episode. Thank you for that. Some subscriptions, likes, all that shit. If you know somebody who might be into this, spread the word. Let them know. That's going to be the best way for us to grow is for word of mouth. So.
Yeah, that would help us a lot. We are obscure and we are weird, but tell us that you love us.
There you go. You can follow us on Twitter at The Cell Podcast. The Cell is in Check Engine Light Podcast. What's the email, Randy?
It's checkenginelightpodcast@gmail.com.
Feel
Feel free to send in any kind of submissions to either the Twitter or email, and we'll definitely get them on the show and shit all over them.
Your car, your friend's cars, shit you find online, any of that stuff, send it on over, and we will take a look at it. But do you guys have anything else before we get out of here?
Nope. I think we're pretty much wrapped up. Oh, if you do have Xbox, we are better at you than at racing games. So get at us.
Wow. Yeah, man, maybe we could do some shit over time. Some other car nerds, do some gaming, it'd be good shit. So until next time, we thank you very much. And I need some kind of a closing thing. I got a SCL. I have the close, the big close, and I don't have one for this.
I don't know what a good close would be. Go and check your engine lights.
Oh, well, we'll end it there this week, but we'll do better next week.
It's a growing process. It's a growing process, I guess.
There you go. See you guys then.